From UCSportsNation.com, Pickett County basketball is on the way. Get ready for Pickett County basketball in minutes. From UCSportsNation.com, Pickett County basketball is on the way. Get ready for Pickett County basketball in minutes. From UCSportsNation.com, Pickett County basketball is on the way. Get ready for Pickett County basketball in minutes.
When you face the Pickett County Bobcats, expect a fight.
We play for the ones who came before us.
Excellence is the expectation.
Being a Bobcat means playing to your full expectations.
We fear no one.
Lady Bobcats basketball is very intense.
We play fast. When teams come here, they'll be in a fight for all 32 minutes. Being a Bobcat means giving your all.
At Pickett, we expect to win.
At Pickett County, winning is a habit.
I wear the Pickett with pride across my chest.
Tradition here is unlike any other.
Excellence is the expectation.
We are Pickett County Lady Bobcats.
We are Pickett County Lady Bobcats. We are Bobcat basketball.
Kenneth Forkham Gymnasium has been kind to the Lady Bobcats this weekend. We hope that Monday night tonight is the same way as they battle Clay County for a District 7A title. Hello everybody, welcome into Pickett County Lady Bobcat basketball. I'm Jake Wallman, joined by Casey Bolden. Casey, it feels good to be playing on Monday night.
It absolutely,
the late game.
It absolutely does, Jake. 7A basketball here on the Upper Cumberland. Got a fantastic matchup here tonight. Clay County coming in here as the number 1 seed for the tournament. Pickett County came in as the number 2 seed, so you got the top 2 teams in the league going to duke it out here tonight at Kermit Forkham Gymnasium. We got a great crowd. We got a great atmosphere. Buckle your seatbelt, fans. 7A championship game coming your way next.
Absolutely. Talked with Brent Smith earlier, and one of the questions I asked him was, it just feels right that these two teams are getting together for this district championship. But more on that later. Casey, what are tonight's keys to the game?
Yeah, let's talk about it, Jake. Tonight's Casey's keys for the game, Jake. I think the Lady Bobcats think they want to be the aggressor tonight. I think they got to dictate some pace and tempo. Jake, we've seen them all season long. They're a great ball club, especially when they can get out in transition and run, press the issue defensively, I think if they can get up and down the court, I think that serves them well tonight. Secondly, Jake, I think they got to get rim protection, and they got to box out. It's going to be extra critical tonight. Over for Clay County, you got Izzy Hale, Maddie Hayes, Bella Ashlock, can all score around the rim and are very athletic. So you're going to play straight up inside and make them shoot over extended arms. Don't give up easy baskets around the rim. You got to get bodies on the bigs and really limit to one shot and done. And then finally, Jake, hey, it's the championship game. Those GWPs, those game-winning plays we've been talking about all season, extra critical here tonight. That's hustle plays, defensive plays, big shots and big moments, hitting free throws down the stretch. And then also, Jake, everybody's got to step into that role tonight. Scorers got to score. Defensive specialists got to lock up and play D. Everybody's got to rebound. And if the Lady Bobcats can do that tonight, I like their chances here in the 7A finals. Jake, that's tonight's Casey's Keys for the game. Fans, stick around. Post-game show or pre-game show going to roll your way next, right here on UC Sports Nation.
Our countdown to Bobcats basketball. The People's Bank countdown to tip-off. People's Bank and Trust of Pickett County.
It's game night, but sniffles are slowing your MVP. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Dad doesn't feel like a pickup game. Your choice is First Choice Family Care, 864-3232. Mom's been benched all weekend. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Taking care of your family team all year round. Primary care, preventative care, wellness. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Walk-ins and appointments. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Always accepting new patients.
Hoops action heating up all across UC Sports Nation. Tonight's preview powered by Hall's Sports and Outdoors.
I'm Jacob Vinson. In girls basketball this evening, the Clark Range Lady Buffaloes play Red Boiling Springs in the 7 Single-A consolation game. The Buffaloes beat the Bulldogs twice in the regular season, 77-66 and 50-43. Clark Range is coming off a loss to Pickett County Friday night in the semifinals, 70-63. Lady Buffaloes coach Lamar Rogers says his team just needs to keep trusting each other.
Goes to our defense, trusting each other. I think, we won a big game at Red Boiling Springs. We was down 8 at the half, and then we come back and beat them 7. So that was a good game, to grind it out and everything. So players just got to trust each other, which they do, and, we've got good chemistry. Defensively, we're trying different things, and sometimes when we are so flexible, we make mistakes sometimes. So just being consistent on defense, I think, is going to be really important.
On the boys' side this evening, the Stone Memorial Panthers get the White County Warriors in the 7 AAA semifinals at Stone Memorial High School. Stone won the 2 contests in the regular season, 57-42 and 81-67. The Panthers last played on February 10th in their final regular season game where they fell to Livingston Academy 63-53. Panthers coach Neil Capps says it's always tough to play the Warriors.
It'll be nothing short of a war. They will be out for blood. Coach Mitchell will have them fired up. Sparta is a great basketball community. They understand big games. They understand the implications this game could have for them. And you said it just right. They are playing for, their culture, their basketball. They got a great basketball culture. And I always have to tell our guys the tradition at a school like Sparta, who's been around for so long, that these young men that are playing now, the thing they're playing for is, their dad played at Sparta and might have had a lot of success, and Grandpa might have played at Sparta.
We'll keep you updated with scores throughout the area from UC Sports Nation.
We're now joined by Pickett County Lady Bobcat Emmy Lowe here in the pregame show. What's something in your game that you've continued to improve on as the season has gone along?
I think ball movement around the team. I think I've kind of got us in the groove of that and handling the ball, especially full court against full court press and stuff like that.
If you weren't playing basketball, what's the one sport you'd want to play?
Probably soccer or hockey.
Hockey, really? What excites you about hockey?
I just like how physical it is and how you could just run into people.
What's your favorite way to prepare for a game?
Probably listening to music or just getting in a quiet space and just focusing in on the game.
Do you have a pregame playlist?
Not really, just whatever the team wants to listen to.
What is something that excites you about a game day at PCHS?
Just how excited all the girls are and when they're coming in and how pumped up we get before games.
Do you have a favorite class or a favorite time during the school day?
Probably my third period class because you kind of get a break in between and we go down to the locker room and hang out, or lunch.
All right, this or that question. Covered in fur or covered in scales?
Fur.
This has been sophomore Emmy Lowe of the Pickett County Lady Bobcats.
Rolling towards tip-off. Pickett County basketball. The People's Bank Countdown to Tip-Off. Powered by People's Bank and Trust.
Livingston Regional Hospital wants to say thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks.
Livingston Regional is thankful for the community in which we serve,
keeping your family healthy,
delivering the best health care possible.
Today, when there are so many options available, Livingston Regional says thank you today and in the new year. You can trust Livingston Regional's experienced team of doctors, nurses, and specialists to keep your family healthy. Livingston Regional Hospital. Visit mylivingstonhospital.com. Today, your health, your home.
Most insurance ads end at competitive rates, as if that's all that matters. As your local professional insurance agent, that's just where Kiesling Insurance begins. When it comes to insuring your home, your car, or your business, Kiesling Insurance offers you personalized service and advice, along with a choice of companies to fit your needs. And yes, competitive rates too. When you need insurance, call them, or be sure and contact the team at Kiesling Insurance or visit them online at KieslingINS.com for details about life, home, auto, or business.
Back here at Jackson County High School tonight, where Pickett County squares off with Clay County for a district title. And we're now joined by Brent Smith of the Lady Bobcats. The hot shooting and excellent defense continued on Friday in a big win over Clark Range. Did it seem like that game was a game where you have to kind of just go up and grow up and go play?
Well, it was obviously a big game for us. I thought getting that win and obviously getting to play home first round of the region was great. I mean, because, you kind of relax in this game a little bit more. Nothing, if you win or lose, you're still going to the region, and you're still hosting a home game on the first round. So, I think we're just starting to play our better basketball, I think everybody's kind of stepping roles and stepping into those roles.
Funny you mentioned that. This team really seems to be gelling as of late. What have you seen from them lately in terms of preparation and maturity?
Well, it's nothing's really changed, to be honest with you. We still approach every one of them the same. But it's time of the year that everybody knows everybody's tendencies and plays and things of that nature. We just, when you got talent, it can sometimes just takes over.
Playing off the excellent inside play we've seen lately, how do the outside shooters like Allie Eminette and Ella Kiesling benefit from that?
Well, obviously, when you can close the doors, it's been so tight used in the past and until last couple of games, so it's kind of just loosened up, and we've got a lot more open shots. So, it's kind of been a blessing for us, and like I said, we just shot it a lot better more than anything.
Coach, talk about this rivalry for a second with Clay County. What does it mean to the team personally, to you, and to Pickett County as a community?
Well, obviously, anytime you can win a championship, it's big. That's just hopefully one of many of these guys can win and have a chance to win. So we got ourselves in a great situation. We've just got to step up and take control. Like I said, we're just loose right now. Go ahead and play loose and hope for the best.
Is everyone ready to go tonight?
Yeah, we had a little stomach bug going, but KT's ready to roll now.
This has been Pickett County's Brent Smith as the Pickett County Lady Bobcats get ready to face Clay County tonight in the 7A District Championship.
Pickett County basketball, live on UCSportsNation.com. Tonight's action sponsored by Kiesling Insurance. 35 years serving neighbors like you in Pickett County. Visit KieslingINS.com. Kiesling Insurance. By First Choice Family Care. Primary care, preventative care, wellness. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. By Union Bank, serving Byrdstown, Jamestown, and Clark Range. More than 117 years of serving the neighbors of our hometown. Member FDIC. And by Brown's Funeral Chapel. Brown's stands beside you. At those difficult moments of life, count on Brown's Funeral Chapel.
Since 2007, Dale Hollow Exxon has been serving this community. That's a lot of buzzer beaters and great wins. Jason Meadows and the team at Dale Hollow Exxon love the Bobcats and are proud to support the team. On your way to the next game, swing in for a fill-up. Sandwiches, fresh baked goods, and delicious pizza for every Bobcat fan on your team. And of course, Synergy Supreme Gas from Exxon to keep your car running with the speed of the Bobcats. Dale Hollow Exxon. Refuel after every game at Dale Hollow Exxon.
As Pickett County soars higher this year, so does Aminette Eagle Auction. When you need your property sold, there's not a better team to call. Aminette Eagle Auction has the knowledge, skills, and tools to get the most money for you and your family. Check out eagleauctions.com to find out more or to see information on upcoming auctions. You might find just what you're looking for. Thanks, Aminette Eagle Auctions. When you need to get it sold, call Aminette Eagle Auction. We soar higher.
Welcome back. Welcome back to Kermit Forkham Gymnasium as Pickett County and Clay County wrap up the pregame festivities. Let's take a look at the matchup history with Clay County and Pickett County. 63 meetings since 2001. Clay County leads the all-time series 37-26, and the Lady Bulldogs have won the previous 6 meetings. The last Pickett County win was on February 2nd, 2021 in a 62-49 victory in Byrdstown. On a neutral site, Clay County leads the series 12 games to 7. Hopefully we can put one more in that loss column and make it 12-8. Bring in Casey Bolden. Casey, any more final thoughts before we get the starting lineup?
Just that, Jake, I'm just excited for these Lady Bobcats. You know, excited for both teams to be here representing their schools. But you and I have really gotten to know this Lady Bobcat team over the year, and just a great group of kids. Couldn't be happier for them to be in this moment. Coach Smith, Coach Rochelle, just excited for them to be able to be in this moment and let the light shine bright on these kids. They certainly deserve it. They've earned it all season. And tonight, hopefully, we can get a great game here at Kermit Forkham Gymnasium right here at the 7A Finals in Jackson County.
You know, it doesn't seem like it was all too long ago when you and I were leaving Red Bowling Springs after another tough loss that this team took, and you know, it was kind of one of those fork in the road moments, and you were kind of wondering which way they would go, and they ended up going right, and they've been really good here down the stretch.
They had a few opportunities to really hang their heads during the season after a couple of losses, and that's not the character of a Coach Brent Smith team. And you know, they continue to get after it every day in practice, come to work, and it's really shown the last 4 or 5 ball games, Jake. Absolutely. As you talk to Coach Smith pregame, this team, I can really tell they're really starting to gel here over the last month. And so, in store for a great game tonight. If you couldn't join us here at the gym tonight, we're glad you're tuning in tonight, wherever you are. Absolutely. So let's get to it. The starting lineups for tonight with Clay County and Pickett County. We'll start with Pickett County, as they will be the designated away team. They're ranked number 5 in 7A according to Coach T. They are 18-8 and 5-3 in District 7A. They are coached by Mr. Brent Smith, and they'll be in the all blacks tonight for tonight's championship game. The starting lineups are number 12, Allie Aminette, number 13, Ella Kiesling, number 44, Callie Reeder, number 33, Emmy Lowe, and number 30, Zoe Nicholas. One more time for the Pickett County Lady Bobcats, coached by Mr. Brent Smith. It'll be Aminette, Kiesling, Reeder, Emmy Lowe, and Zoe Nicholas. For the Clay County Lady Bulldogs, they are 23-5. They are 7-1 in 7A, and they are the regular season champions, finishing first in the district. They're coached by Mr. Matt Walker. For the Lady Bulldogs, it'll be Izzy Hale, Allie Burchett, Abby Head, Hallie Buford, Bella Hale, Burchett, Head, Ashlock, and Maddie Hayes. One more time for the Lady Bulldogs. Izzy Hale, Briley Burchett, Abby Head, Hallie Buford, and Maddie Hayes.
County High School. A 5'11" junior, number 2.
And for the play-by-play action, the man, the myth, the legend, Casey Bolden.
Thank you, J-Dub. Still going through the introductions here. We've got a great crowd on hand here tonight. Got a pretty packed gym here at Kermit Forkham Gymnasium down here in Jackson County. They've done a fantastic job all week of being a great host for the tournament. From the announcers here at the scorers table to the hospitality suite Jake and I got to go partake in earlier tonight. They've done a fantastic job at hosting the tournament. And so we're just getting ready to wrap up the final starters here. As J-Dub mentioned, Pickett County going to be in those all-black unis tonight, trimmed in gold numerals. Clay County, the home team on the scoreboard, all-white unis, Lady Dogs on the front, trimmed in black with black numerals. We're finished with the starting lineups. Officials are all giving the thumbs-up signal to each other. We're getting ready to get a whistle. There it is. And we're getting ready to be underway here from Jackson County in the 7A finals. We're underway. Clay County going to control the opening tip. It's going to be Abby Head in the backcourt. Pickett County look like they're in maybe a box and one right here.
Wow.
Box and one on Buford. And they are in a box and one. Zoe Nicholas going to be checking Buford one-on-one. Kick out. Shot on the way from Abby Head. Shot up no good. Rebound Zoe Nicholas. Chase down the long board. Zoe Nicholas in transition. Zoe Nicholas going to drive it to the rack. She can't get it to go. Eminette in there battling for it. The ball's going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Lady Bobcats. Zoe Nicholas going to play it in. Going to kick it out top to Emmy Lowe, where she'll start the offense. Man-to-man defense this time down for Clay County. Lowe being guarded by Ashlock. Kicks it out right wing, Eminette looking for Reader inside. They get it to her. She's going to give it go back to Eminette, and Eminette's going to be fouled on the play. Nice little give and go that time. Eminette kicked it inside. The Reader and the double team came, and Eminette just cut right to the basket. Reader bounced past it to her, and as she got in there to the rack, she got fouled.
Nice job by Callie Reader, feeling Eminette coming up the lane, able to get it to her. And, you talked about it in the opening, Casey, game-winning plays. Free throws fall under that category.
Eminette misses the first free throw. Second free throw coming up. It's on the way, and it's good. First points of the ball game. Pickett County leads it here 1-0. It's 7:05 to go here in the opening quarter. Still looks like they're going to still be in that box and one. We'll see what kind of, if it gives them any trouble. Burchett got it inside, got real deep down under the rim. And she got way too deep under as she tried to go up. Realized she was under the rim, really didn't have anywhere to go with it. Nice defense possession, Lady Bobcats.
I think her original shot hit the under padding of the board.
So Lady Bobcats lead it 1-0 here with 6:45 to go in the opening quarter in the 7A finals in Jackson County. Going to get it inside to Reader. Going to have a first turnover of the basketball game.
Yeah, Izzy Hale affected that one, Casey.
Izzy Hale able to get around Reader's post that time and just came in there and swatted at the ball. 3-point shot on the way by Head, no good. Ball's going to go away and out of bounds. Pretty good block out. That time Lady Bobcats going to go back to Clay County. 1-0 your score. 6:20 to go here in the first quarter. Emmy Lowe going to kick it right wing this time. Eminette. She's going to get a screen from Nicholas. Eminette going to let it fly.
Gunner guns and bang!
Little kiss off the glass, Ellie Eminette. You're the crowd. It's good for three-pointer. Eminette with all four of the Lady Bobcats points here early in the basketball game. Kick it over right wing. Abby Head going to let one fly as well. Shot up no good. Rebound Emmy Lowe. Nice block out so far from these Lady Bobcats. Kick it out top of the key. Now back to Reader. Reader going to drive. Reader to the rack. Reader on the score.
Clay County wants to talk about it.
Coach Matt Walker wants a timeout as the Lady Bobcats take a 6-0 lead here early, Jake. Got it out in transition a couple of times. We talked about it earlier. That's what they got to do.
Absolutely. In that last possession, Eminette brought the ball up, got it over to Callie Reader in the corner. Looked like she was going to take a three. Got a nice little head fake in there. Got a defender leaning. Was able to drive right to the basket pretty easy, too.
Nice play, Callie Reader. Got her defender up. Drove right around her baseline and took it right to the rack for a nice score. So Clay County, Coach Walker wanted a little time out there to regroup the troops. Pickett County leads it here 6-0 with 5:40 to go in the opening quarter in the 7A finals down in Jackson County. Again, looks like a triangle 2 this time down, Jake.
Walk.
Missed a travel.
No!
Looked like they missed a travel, but we're going to have a foul here.
They missed one or two travels.
Hallie Buford, or scratch that, make that Briley Burchett. Doing some work down low. It's going to be first Clay County points of the game. Shot on the way for the three-point try is good. Makes it a 6-3 basketball game. Clay County trails it here with 5:25 to go in the opening quarter. Emmy Lowe, right wing this time. Amonette always looking for Reeder. A little lob inside, and Reeder's going to go up. She got position, was able to lob over Izzy Hale and get to the rack, and Hale had no choice other than to come in and clobber her. And so Callie Reeder going to step to the free throw line here for a couple of freebies. Reeder, first shot's up, and it's good. Gives her 3 points on the game. She's looking for one more. Reeder's second shot on the way, and it's money. It's good. Gives her 4 points on the game, make it an 8-3. Lady Bobcats lead the Dogs from Clay County here in the first quarter. Head out dribbling around the perimeter. Give it to Burchett. Short corner. Burchett wants to go to the baseline. She got in there with nowhere to go.
He walked again.
Head on the drive, and Head with about a 5-foot jumper in the paint. Got it to go. Makes it an 8-5 game. Reeder, top of the key. She's going to let one rip and stroke that one.
Got her guns and bang!
Callie Reeder came to play tonight. Caught it from the top of the key about 3 steps behind the three-point line and just cocked it and let one rip.
Yes, she did.
Get it inside to Burchett. Little give and go that time.
That's 3 more. That's another walk.
Izzy Hale on the finish. Wasn't sure she had control of it. Official didn't think she did. Passed on the travel. Emmy Lowe works inside the free throw line. Nice little crossover dribble. She couldn't get it to go. Zoe Nicholas in there battling for the rebound. Zoe Nicholas into Reeder. No. Call an offensive foul that time on Zoe Nicholas.
Brent Smith still asking what was the deal with that travel. Casey, they've missed 3 travels on the last 3 possessions with Clay County.
Yeah, Coach Smith over here working the official right now, asking him to take a look at that. Certainly a questionable footwork. Couple of possessions here for the Lady Dogs. Abby Head going to dribble into the front court. Looking for Briley Burchett inside. Pull up free throw jumper. No good. And on the rebound is going to be Ashlock. Ashlock again. Ashlock able to finish. Makes it an 11-9. Lady Bobcats lead it here by 2. Emmy Lowe into the front court. Going to kick out. Amonette. 3-point shot on the way by Amonette. Off the back iron. No good. Zoe Nicholas in there hustling for a rebound. She can't control it. And Hallie Buford going to come out of there with it and give it up to Abby Head.
I like the look. I like the look on the offensive end. Just didn't get it to go.
Inside to Burchett. She's going to pass off to Hayes. Hayes can't finish it. Burchett's there on the rebound. And Burchett's going to get fouled. So Burchett going to go to the free throw line here for a couple of freebies.
Team's third.
Briley Burchett. Shot on the way. It's good. Makes it an 11-10. Lady Bobcats lead. First substitution of the basketball game. Addie Lowe checking in. Allie Amonette checking out. Going to catch a quick breather.
Casey, we've talked about it the last couple nights being up here. We've seen both Pickett teams catch punches early. Lady Bobcats catching one right now. How can they respond?
Just got to figure out how to punch back. Tie game here, 11-all. 3:15 to go here in the first quarter. Emmy Lowe going to start the offense. Gets it out right wing this time to Zoe Nicholas. Nicholas, crossover dribble. Pass out to Reeder. Reeder cocked one, almost let it rip. Brought it back down. Pass over to Emmy Lowe. Going to get a screen this time from Zoe Nicholas. Lowe working against Ashlock. Kick out to the corner. Callie Reeder shot up, won't fall. And the shot's going to go out of bounds. Nobody touched it. And it's going to go back to Clay County. Coach Brent Smith going to catch a 30-second timeout right here. So we'll keep it right here. 11-11 is your score. just like you talked about it, Jake. Good basketball teams, they go on a run. The other team's going to come back. So how do you respond? How do you find that dig down deep inside you to give a punch right back?
And I thought that last possession was a good possession. We saw that Callie Reeder can definitely knock them down from deep. We've seen that over the past few weeks. The Amonette 3 was another good look. So you just got to keep shooting, I think. Even when they're not falling, you just got to keep shooting.
Timeout wrapping up here. It's going to be Clay County's basketball. 11-11 with 2:50 to go here in the first quarter. Been a spirited game here in the first quarter. Abby Head going to walk up the basketball. Still looks like they're in a triangle and 2 defense right here. Abby Head going to cock one and let it go from the top of the circle, and it's good.
Can't give her that shot.
Abby Head for 3. Makes it a 14-11 Lady Bobcats lead. Callie Reeder, another 3-point shot. It won't go. And Bella Ashlock going to come down with it, pass it off to Head. Clay County back on the offensive attack. Head's going to work it left side. Being guarded by Lowe. Get it into Burchett. Looked like Burchett walked that time for sure. No call. Give it back up to Head. Head going to work out top of the key. Get it back into Burchett. She's double teamed.
Yep.
And the ball's going to go out of bounds. Over to Pickett County. So it's going to be the first Clay County turnover of the basketball game.
Double team made that ball bounce off of Burchett's shoulder.
Burchett, I think, has traveled at least a couple of times when they've got it down deep into her. We'll have to keep our eyes on that. Get it down into Zoe Nicholas. Nice cut.
Nice backdoor play.
Nice look that time. Ella Kate Kiesling on the dime. Makes it a 14-13. Clay County leads it by 1 as we approach 1.5 minutes to go here in the opening quarter at the 7A finals in Jackson County. Get it down into Burchett. Again, she's way down deep in there.
She walked again.
Ball's going to go away and out of bounds. That's going to be off Maddie Hayes, and it's going to go back to the Lady Bobcats. One thing I'm noticing, J-Dub, when Burchett catches, forcing her kind of underneath the basket and not allowing her to get the angle that she'd like.
Yeah.
It's good defense by the Lady Bobcats. Looking down deep inside. Looking for Lowe. Lowe's got it left side. Everybody's clearing out.
I think Brent Smith's telling them to recycle.
Emmy Lowe, free throw line. Kick it out to Reeder. Reeder shot up, hit the front iron, bounced off.
Another good look.
Hallie Buford on the rebound. Is going to pass it back to Head. Clay County going to walk it across the timeline. As we go under 1 minute here in the opening period. Head on the drive. Head on the shot. Shot no good. Rebound, Callie Reeder. Pickett's going to push. Nobody going to stop her. We're going to have a blocking foul.
Play. Nice.
As Lowe heads to the bucket. Looked like Briley Burchett got over there. Actually, they're going to pin that one on Bella Ashlock, J-Dub. And so Emmy Lowe going to step to the free throw line right here. And a chance to retake the lead. Shots on the way. It's good by Lowe. Her first points of the basketball game.
Yeah, I think with players like Emmy Lowe, Zoe Nicholas, Casey, you might have a little bit of an edge in the speed department.
Second shot's up, it won't fall. Rebound Ashlock. Gives it off the Head as we go approach 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Let's see what Lady Dogs do it here. Abby Head going to let one go from about 11 feet. It's good. Nice shot, Abby Head. She's got 7 here in the first quarter. Lady Bobcats trail it by 2 here, 16-14 from the Clay County Lady Dogs. Emmy Lowe out top as we approach 10 seconds here in the first quarter. Emmy Lowe going to kick it left wing to Reeder and go get it back. Looking for Reeder down inside. Get it over to Zoe Nicholas, 2 seconds. Going to have to get a shot up, and they do. Shots on the way, no good. And at the end of 1 quarter, the Lady Dogs from Clay County lead the Lady Bobcats from Pickett County 16-14. Fans, stick around. Second quarter coming your way right after these words from our sponsors. You're listening to UC Sports Nation.
Hi, this is James Green, your local Twin Lakes security consultant. If you've been thinking about a security system for your business, the new year is a great time to make the move. Twin Lakes offers commercial fire alarms, panic buttons, access control, and video surveillance, all at low rates with 24/7 service. please call 528-2005 or visit twinlakes.net to learn more about our business security solutions. Happy New Year.
Losing a loved one can be difficult, but you don't have to go through it alone. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you, answering your questions, creating a plan, helping you with the budget, taking care of the details. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you in some of the most difficult times of your life. Neighbors and friends ready to be there for you, to remember your loved one with caring and dignity. You don't have to shoulder it all. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you. Brown Funeral Chapel.
Clay County leads 16-14 as we start the second quarter at Jackson County High School. Here's Casey Bolton.
Top of the key, it's Addison Lowe looking inside for Reeder. Reeder battling in there. She's getting a knee right in her back.
Down there with Maddie Hayes.
Maddie Hayes battling with Reeder. Emmy Lowe on the dribble. She's going to beat her defender, try to reverse layup. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Maddie Hayes. Give it off the head. Head into the front court. Being checked by Emmy Lowe. Looks like they've changed it back to a man-to-man defense here. Get it inside to Hayes. Hayes, little spin move. It won't go. Rebound, Addie Lowe. Get it up to Emmy Lowe. Up to Nicholas. Nicholas looking inside for Reeder. Reeder catches it on the run. Goes to work on Maddie Hayes.
Reeder able to create some space.
Reeder loves to bang down low, and she did that time. Nice move for the bucket. Abby Head. Almost a steal that time by Lowe.
It is a steal
by Lowe. Lowe into the front court. Lowe up, and she can't get the ball to go, but she does get fouled on the play by Abby Head. Nice defensive effort that time. Lowe working up top of the key, J-Dub.
Yeah.
Really active defensively, able to get the steal. Wasn't able to get it the first time. Stayed after it, went tipped it away into the backcourt, went chased it down.
Hey, that's why the coaches say keep working in practice.
Emmy Lowe at the free throw line. Shots up on the way, and it's good. Lady Bobcats retake the lead, 17-16. Second shot coming up from Emmy Lowe. It's on the way, and it's butter. Lowe goes 2 for 2. Lady Bobcats retake the lead here, 18-16. Kaylee Tompkins has been dealing with a little stomach bug. Checks into the basketball game here for Ella Kate Kiesling. Going to give her a quick breather. Abby Head, right wing. Over to Hallie Buford. Burchett, top of the key.
Oh,
Burchett.
Walk again.
And goes to work. Gets double teamed. Kick out Abby Head. Shots on the way, it won't go. Rebound, Kaylee Tompkins. Kaylee Tompkins goes to her knee, gets it up to Addison Lowe. Nice heads-up play that time, Kaylee Tompkins on the hustle play.
Nice heads-up play, Addie Lowe.
Emmy Lowe going to drive it to the rack. Emmy Lowe on the
Give it to him.
Emmy Lowe going to work.
Brought their lunch pails tonight, Casey. Or should I say dinner pails.
Right wing, Hallie Buford. Left wing, Burchett. Back to Buford. Being guarded by Nicholas. On the perimeter, Lady Bobcats lead it here 20-16. 5:50 to go here, second quarter. Right wing, Head. She's going to let the three-pointer go. Shots up, it won't go. Rebound, battling in there for it's Briley Burchett. Picks up her dribble in the corner. Back out to Head. Over to Burchett, left wing. Top of the key this time.
Nice defense, Zoe Nicholas.
Looking inside. Abby Head. Get it into Ashlock. She's under the basket. Get it out all the way into the corner. Briley Burchett. She lets one rip from long range, and it's good. 20-19 your score. Reeder, top of the key. You got to respect her shot from out there, J-Dub.
Yeah, you got to respect a lot of these Lady Bulldogs on the perimeter.
Emmy Lowe, working top of the key. Going to reset the offense here. Dribbles it over left wing. Get it to Addison Lowe with the free throw line. And Addison Lowe going to knock the bottom out of that one. Lady Bobcats lead it here 22-19 with 4:40 to go here second quarter. Burchett, left wing. Up top of the key this time. Over to Head, looking inside for Ashlock. Get it over, back to Head. Burchett, top of the key, back to Head, right wing. And we're going to have a 3-second violation, Jake.
I think That's the third time maybe we've seen it all season.
We've seen it here tonight. The 3-point rule or 3-second rule still in the rule book. They just called it on Bella Ashlock. 22-19, Lady Bobcats lead it here. 4:20 to go here until halftime. Get it into Reeder. Reeder's going to get a screen from Addison Lowe. Pull up from the free throw line. Shot banged up on the rim. Hung up there and just rolled off.
Looked good.
Nice looking shot.
Nice looking shot. Looked good.
Good possession that time. Abby Head going to start the offense. Looking down inside for Izzy Hale. Over to Abby Head for the score.
Nice little backdoor cut there by Abby Head.
Emmy Lowe. Nice work in there. Can't get it to finish. But she's able to get around her defender, though. And Bella Ashlock, Briley Burchett on the rebound. And we're going to have a foul on Emmy Lowe. And it looked like a little elbow action, a little extracurricular there.
Yeah, I think both these teams throwing some elbows. It's going to be one of those kind of games.
Lady Bobcats lead at 22-21, 3:39 to go here until halftime. Get it out top to Ashlock. Ashlock over in the corner. That's going to be Hallie Buford. Hallie Buford going to let one fly for three, and it's good. Lady Bobcats quickly down court. Get it down into Kaylee Tompkins. Kaylee Tompkins going to have it stolen away. Second turnover of the game for the Lady Bobcats. Lady Dogs from Clay County lead at 24-22 as we approach 3 minutes to go until halftime.
Yeah, here's one of those moments, Casey. Pickett threw a punch. Clay's now thrown one.
Get it down inside to Burchett. She goes up, not able to finish. Nice block shot in there.
Addie Lowe.
Addie Lowe in there, altering the shot. Emmy Lowe in transition. Emmy Lowe. Get it out to Reeder. Reeder from deep. Ooh, won't fall. Battling in there for the rebound. Kaylee Tompkins pokes at it. But Bella Ashlock going to come away with it. Abby Head. Start top of the circle. Gives it off to Buford. Now they're going to swing it around top of the key. That's Buford. 3-point shot up. Won't fall. Battling in there for the rebound. It's going to be Addison Lowe battling in there with Abby Head. It's going to be off Abby Head and out of bounds.
Nice hustle play, Addie Lowe. Good minutes out of her right now.
Substitution checking back in. Allie Amonette checking in. Going to give Addison Lowe, who Jake just mentioned it, came in and gave some really good minutes right there. Full court pressure.
Got to get across the timeline.
Timeout. Yep, going to get a timeout this time, Brent Smith. As the press came late, it's going to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. The pressure came late. Lowe had to start backpedaling, and Coach Smith had to burn a timeout right there, J-Dub.
And hopefully this is a good time that he can get a good possession, draw something good up, talk about it in the huddle. Pickett County on a little bit of a drought right here. It's not that they need points, but in a game, when you're playing a team like Clay County, points are always at a premium.
I do like the shot selection so far in the game. Don't feel like we've really rushed any shots.
No.
Had some really good looks at it, and I think the shots will go. 24-22. Clay County Lady Dogs lead it by 2 here in the 7A finals down in Jackson County. Nice pass from Reeder.
Nice.
Down into a cut, and Zoe Nicholas for the bucket.
Zoe Nicholas coming off a big 24-point night against Clark Range. Nice bucket.
Her first 2 points of the basketball game. See if that gets her going. Clay County on the offense here. Kick it out to Head, right wing. Substitutions checked into the game here for Clay County. It's Lacey Wicks. Shot up, won't fall. Rebound, Allie Amonette. Allie Amonette had some big rebounds here over the last few games. Going to kick it up to Zoe Nicholas. 3-point shot on the way, won't fall. And in there battling for a rebound is Kaylee Tompkins. Coach Smith likes the hustle, likes the effort.
It came down a little too hard.
Substitutions checking in for the basketball game. Ella Kiesland going to check back in. And Allie Amonette going to check back out here. As we've got a tie game here, 24 all with 1:25 to go until halftime. Ashlock crosses over the timeline. Man-to-man defense, this time down. Abby Head going to dribble right into Callie Reeder.
Looked like Callie Reeder had good position.
Looked like Abby Head created 99.9% of the contact. And they're going to pin that one on Reeder. First shot on the way by Head is good. She'll have one more as Clay County retakes the lead here, 25-24. Second shot on the way by Head is good. It was 2 for 2. Emmy Lowe across the timeline as we approach 1 minute to go here in the second quarter. Nice backdoor cut that time. Emmy Lowe to Zoe Nicholas. Nice pass that time, Emmy Lowe. Nice cut, Zoe Nicholas. 26 all with 48 seconds to go here until halftime. As we got a kick ball as Abby Head's looking down inside for Briley Burchett. Briley Burchett, a senior, Jake, squaring off there against
Callie Reeder.
Reeder only a sophomore, playing big here tonight. Briley Burchett going to dribble up.
Yeah, wherever Briley Burchett's going to be, you got to expect Callie Reeder, Kaylee Tompkins, Addie Lowe. Somebody's going to be there right with her.
Going to converge on her when she gets the basketball. Head standing in the C, and JC at the center of the court, just dribbling. Probably going to hold for one shot here as we go under 20 seconds. 26 all game here, tied up in the 7A finals here in Jackson County. We approach 10 seconds. Got some switches coming here. Ella Kiesling going to pick up Head. Head over to Burchett. Burchett from way downtown. Shots off, no good. Kiesling on the rebound. She's going to let one rip from half court.
Oh, look good.
And it's no good. And your score at halftime. The Lady Dogs from Clay County and the Pickett County Lady Bobcats all tied up at 26 here at halftime. Fans, stick around. The halftime show is going to come your way right after these words from our sponsors. You're listening to Lady Bobcat Basketball on UC Sports Nation.
Bobcats basketball, the Pickett County Wildcats. Tonight's game, sponsored by Aminet's Eagle Auction and Realty, where we soar higher. Book your next auction at eagleauctions.com. Pryor's Auto Spot. Get your car repaired. Done right the first time. Schedule your work now at pryorsautospot.com. Milestone Physical Therapy. Orthopedic care that improves your life. Call 864-8090 for an appointment. Milestone. And by People's Bank and Trust, Pickett County's community bank. People's Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
As Pickett County soars higher this year, so does Aminette Eagle Auction. When you need your property sold, there's not a better team to call. Aminette Eagle Auction has the knowledge, skills, and tools to get the most money for you and your family. Check out eagleauctions.com to find out more or to see information on upcoming auctions. You might find just what you're looking for. Thanks, Aminette Eagle Auctions. When you need to get it sold, call Aminette Eagle Auction. We soar higher.
The power of community banking is undeniable. When local citizens join together and pool their resources for the good of the community, everyone benefits. At People's Bank, we are a locally owned community bank, independent of all others. We are dedicated to the success of the Upper Cumberlands and the people who live right here. Let's keep our money at home so local people will benefit the most. People's Bank and Trust Company, with offices in Byrdstown and Albany, investing in the future, one customer at a time. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
When your day-to-day work causes pain, when your daily exercise stops you cold, when picking up the groceries or your grandchild makes you ache, call Milestone. Milestone Physical Therapy improves lives. Milestone builds futures by finding the source of your pain. It's not about covering up the aches, it's about getting rid of them. Call 864-8090 for an appointment. 864-8090. Orthopedic care that improves your life. With over 20 years' experience, see Laura Reagan at Milestone Physical Therapy.
Losing a loved one can be difficult, but you don't have to go through it alone. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you, answering your questions, creating a plan, helping you with the budget, taking care of the details. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you in some of the most difficult times of your life. Neighbors and friends ready to be there for you. to remember your loved one with caring and dignity. You don't have to shoulder it all. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you. Brown Funeral Chapel.
Welcome back to Kermit Forkham Gymnasium at Jackson County High School as Pickett County and Clay County are at the half tied at 26. We welcome those in that are listening on sports radio as their game concluded with Livingston and Upperman and now join us here in Jackson County. Casey, before we get into the game, break that down. Pickett County really not getting out of their offense with what Clay's doing on defense, taking a lot of nice shots. Could clean up some turnovers a little bit, but overall, a really nice half from the Lady Bobcats.
Nice effort, Jake, by both squads right there in a tie game here, 26 all. 7A finals down in Jackson County. Lady Bobcats went on a run there to open up the basketball game, went on a 6-0 run. Coach Matt Walker with the timeout re-rallied the troops, got them regrouped, and then they swung right back at Pickett County, and they went on a little run themselves. And so both teams here playing really pretty mistake-free basketball. We've got 2-1 on turnovers here, and so both teams really taking protection of the basketball, getting a good quality shot each and every time down. And right now we're in for a heck of a second half. I think what Coach Brent Smith probably talking about to his team, got to continue to keep them off the boards, them being Clay County, limit them to one and done. They have been able to get a couple of shots in there to keep possessions alive. And otherwise, it's been pretty clean played game on both sides. From a foul standpoint, don't think anybody's in foul trouble, so shouldn't have much to worry about there in the second half. Jake, what about a UC Sports Nation first half stat line of the game?
Absolutely, Casey. Thank you very much. For the Lady Bobcats, they're led in points by Callie Reeder with 9. That's a big number because in our last meeting with the Lady Bulldogs, she had 7 points the entire game. Followed by 6 from Zoe Nicholas, 5 from Emmy Lowe, 4 from Allie Amonette, and 2 from Addie Lowe for a total of 26 points. The Lady Bulldogs are led in points by Abby Head with 11. At the half, it's Pickett County 26, Clay County 26 at Jackson County High School in the District 7A championship game.
Pat Swallows is the newest member of the TSSAA Hall of Fame. Thanks to his contributions to the sport of baseball in the state of Tennessee, Pat joins us now on UC Sports Nation. First of all, Pat, congratulations. And I'll start it off with this. How and why did you get into baseball?
Well, I guess it all started with my dad. My dad was a big baseball guy and loved baseball, and we would throw in the yard. Of course, at that time, we didn't have high school baseball, and so he would have a summer league team in the summer, and we would play on that. And it's just a great game, and I loved it. And so I ended up playing a year of baseball at Cumberland University in Lebanon, and then going on to middle, and unfortunately didn't go ahead and try to make the team at MTSU. But once I got out of school there and came back to Livingston as a coach, I was able to start the baseball program there in 1969, and then from there coached on and off. I was out a couple of times, but I coached 33 years, I think, in Livingston and a couple of years in Cookeville. And it's just, I don't know, it just became a passion of mine and something that I just love to do. And started working baseball camps at Tech, I think was my first one, in Mississippi State, Tennessee, North Carolina, Ole Miss, Mississippi State, and just felt like that we needed a coaches association as well. And so in 1990, I was one of the founding fathers of the Tennessee Baseball Coaches Association, of which I'm still now the executive director after 30 years. And I've seen baseball grow across the state, and it's just been a blessing to me and something that I'm very, very proud of.
How does it feel to be inducted into the TSSAA Hall of Fame?
Well, it's so I mean, it's such an honor. It's, we don't do these things and think that, you're doing them for recognition or for honor. You do it because you love the game. And then these things that happen like this is just amazing. It's just hard to put into words.
That's former Livingston Academy and Cookeville High School baseball head coach Pat Swallows, the newest member of the TSSAA Hall of Fame.
Time is money, and if your car's transmission is out of sorts, if your heating and cooling system is on the fritz, if your car will not start, it's costing you time. Pryor's Auto Spot gets it repaired, work done right, on time, and that puts money back in your pocket. And Pryor's has tires to keep you running. No need to go anywhere else. Pryor's Auto Spot, 8410 Highway 111. Save time. Schedule your repair job at pryorsautospot.com. Getting your vehicle repaired. Pryor's.
117 years of serving the Upper Cumberland. Not many businesses can say that. Union Bank can, and yet Union Bank keeps changing to meet the needs of today. Mobile banking, text banking, you pay bills, Union Bank makes your life easier. And when you want to dream a new home, a new business, new car, local people sit down with you to make it happen. Union Bank, Highway 111 Birdstown, also Jamestown and Clark Range. Years of service, modern tools to be your bank. Union Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Livingston Regional Hospital wants to say thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks.
Livingston Regional is thankful for the community in which we serve,
keeping your family healthy,
Delivering the best health care possible.
Today, when there are so many options available, Livingston Regional says thank you today and in the new year. You can trust Livingston Regional's experienced team of doctors, nurses, and specialists to keep your family healthy. Livingston Regional Hospital. Visit mylivingstonhospital.com. Today, your health, your home.
Since 2007, Dale Hollow Exxon has been serving this community. That's a lot of buzzer beaters and great wins. Jason Meadows and the team at Dale Hollow Exxon love the Bobcats and are proud to support the team. On your way to the next game, swing in for a fill-up. Sandwiches, fresh baked goods, and delicious pizza for every Bobcat fan on your team. And of course, Synergy Supreme Gas from Exxon to keep your car running with the speed of the Bobcats. Dale Hollow Exxon. Refuel after every game at Dale Hollow Exxon.
Into the third quarter, both teams possession deep, still tied at 26 for the second half action. Here's Casey Bolden.
Hallie Buford going to let one rip from long range. It's no good. Briley Burchett from the Lady Dogs in there battling for it. Can't handle it. It's going to squirt away and out of bounds. Back to the Lady Bobcats. 26-26, 7:15 to go here in the third quarter in the 7A finals down in Jackson County. Amy Lowe going to pull up at the free throw line, get it to Reeder. 6-foot jumper, no good. She follows her own shot. Nice play. Callie Reeder going to go to work here early in the second half for her first bucket.
Nobody blocked her out, and she said, I'll take that.
She saw exactly where the ball was going to come off and went right to it. Nobody checked her out. She's going to get the opening bucket here in the second half. Ashlock going to go left wing, back to Abby Head for Clay County, top of the circle. Pickett County in a man-to-man defense this time down. Head. And the dribble left wing, looking for a little screen up top from Izzy Hale. Izzy Hale going to take a shot from the elbow, and it's good. Izzy Hale going to step back jumper. It's good.
I believe that's her first points of the game.
28 all. 6:20 to go here, third quarter. Emmy Lowe going to get a screen from Reeder. Looking for a cut, and and she found her. Nice little backdoor cut.
And that's where the speed really comes into play, Casey. I think guards like Nicholas and Lowe are a lot quicker than some of these Clay County Lady Dogs.
We heard from Brent Smith in the pregame. He said the players just know each other. That backdoor cut right there is exactly what he's talking about. Didn't even have to signal, didn't even have to do anything, just knew where she was going to be and dropped it right into her. Clay County on the offensive set. The ball's going to be out of bounds. It's going to stay with Clay County. They're going to play it in underneath their own basket. Head's going to play it in. Play it out top to Ashlock. Ashlock back in the corner to Head. Head with a little 5-foot jumper on the baseline. It's good. Makes it a 30-30 game here with 5:45 to go here in the third quarter. Amy Lowe going to set up the offense this time down for Pickett County. Man-to-man defense this possession down for Clay County. Looking for Reeder down inside. Going to get a screen this time. Lowe going to pull up from the free throw line.
That's money.
They're going to have to guard her from right there, J-Dub.
Yes, absolutely. You can't let Emmy Lowe have that shot. It'll go 10 times out of 10.
Nice pull-up jumper from the free throw line. Get it inside this time to Izzy Hale. Hale going to kick it back out. Back to Bella Ashlock. Ashlock being guarded this time by Ella Kiesland. Screen. Abby Head from just inside the three-point line. She's going to drain that one. Quickly down court. Get it down to Reeder. Reeder wants to drive inside. She gets around her defender. And Reeder all the way to the rack. Wasn't going to be denied.
Let Callie Reeder cook. Let her cook.
34-32. Pickett County regains the lead here with 4:40 to go here in the third quarter. Get it into Burchett. Burchett over to Head. And nice little easy shot that time for Abby Head from 6 feet out on the baseline. Somebody missed a defensive assignment that time for Pickett County. Back on the offense. Zoe Nicholas. Got her shot blocked. A lot of contact on that one. And no call. And as she tries to go get her own rebound, going to have a foul on the play. Foul's going to be on Nicholas. Substitution checking into the game for Clay County. It's going to be Maddie Hayes checking back in. She's going to spell Izzy Hale, who came in and gave some good minutes. Tie game here, 4:15 to go in the third quarter here at the 7A Finals in Jackson County. Kick out this time. Hallie Buford, shot up, no good. And they're battling for it is Briley Burchett. Briley Burchett on the offensive rebound and finish.
Yeah, got to block her out.
36-34. Clay County retakes the lead here. Emmy Lowe on the drive. Gets Ashlock up in the air. Looked like she got fouled, no call. And the ball's going to go out of bounds.
No.
And both officials couldn't really tell who it was.
That's his call.
Guy opposite the table came in and gave some help. Going to give it back to Clay County. Abby Head going to dribble across the timeline. Kickoff left wing, Bella Ashlock back top of the key. Maddie Hayes back to Head. Head's going to fire one from three-point range. Shots up and no good, but rebound, Maddie Hayes. And Maddie Hayes going to finish with the offensive rebound. And Coach Smith, Pickett County going to take a full timeout. Jake will take one with them. Stick around, fans. The final 3:28 to go in the third quarter. Coming your way next. You're listening to Lady Bobcat basketball on UC Sports Nation.
Since 1978, People's Bank has consistently grown larger and stronger by following time-proven principles of smart money management. The tools we use to succeed are basically the same type of financial products and services we provide to our customers every day. We work hard to preserve our heritage and strengthen the foundations that make the Upper Cumberlands such a great place to live. People's Bank and Trust Company, with offices in Burdgetown and Albany, investing in the future one customer at a time. Equal Housing Lender Member FDIC.
It's game night, but sniffles are slowing your MVP. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Dad doesn't feel like a pickup game. Your choice is First Choice Family Care, 864-3232. Mom's been benched all weekend. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Taking care of your family team all year round. Primary care, preventative care, wellness. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Walk-ins and appointments. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Always accepting new patients.
3:28 left to go in the third quarter. Pickett County trails Clay County in the 7A District Championship, 38-34. Here's Casey Bolden.
Emmy Lowe going to work off a Callie Reeder screen, going to pull it up from the elbow. Shots up, it won't fall.
I feel like that one was a little bit rushed.
Maddie Hayes on the rebound. Clay County back in business here on the offensive set. Abby Head going to dribble into the front court. It's going to be guarded by Emmy Lowe. Get it out right wing to Buford. Buford wants to drive. Buford on the finish. Allie Buford, nice little drive in from three-point range. Nobody stopped her. Worked it all the way to the rack. Pickett County, Zoe Nicholas on the offensive set. She lets one rip from long range. Shot up, no good. Everybody battling in there for it. We got a hell ball situation. Zoe Nicholas in there battling with Abby Head. It's going to stay with Pickett County.
And I think Allie Amonette started that, Casey. We were talking on the drive up here. We're going to need a lot more hustle plays out of Allie Amonette, and that's one of them.
Pickett County going to play it in under their own bucket. Allie Eminette going to get it into Ella Kiesling. Reeder, top of the circle. Get it over to Emmy Lowe. Emmy Lowe. Going to go a little two-man game here with Lowe and Reeder. Lowe picks up her dribble. Shot up, won't go, gets her on rebound.
There it is.
Emmy Lowe, as she goes back up, follows her shot. She's going to be fouled that time by Bella Ashlock. And Emmy Lowe going to step to the free throw line here for a couple of freebies. Go one-on-one with Bobcat players and coaches. UCSportsNation.com, powered by Hall Sports and Outdoor. First shot on the way by Lowe is no good. She'll have one more try coming up. Lady Bobcats trailing here 34-40. Shot on the way by Lowe is good. Makes it a 35-40 game. Coach Smith asking for a little intensity this time down on the defensive end. Lady Bobcats, man-to-man defense. Abby Head into the front court. Surveys the floor. Gets it left wing, Ashlock. Over to Buford. Buford going to drive again. Kick out. Riley Burchett. Burchett's going to dribble it back to the top of the circle and pass it back off to Head. They'll reset the offense here. Ashlock coming up to set a screen. Kick it over to Buford. Left corner. She's going to drive into the paint. Walk. Nice little scoop shot that time by Hallie Buford.
Brent Smith saw it.
Largest lead of the basketball game here. 42-35. As Emmy Lowe takes a shot, it's no good. And rebound Clay County. Abby Head. Going to dribble across the timeline, being guarded by Emmy Lowe.
Got to find a way to respond from this punch, Casey. Got to find it.
Get it into Burchett at the free throw line. Burchett going to drive. Look like she's
there it is. Finally. We finally get one in the third quarter. Brent Smith rejoices.
I think they've missed that a few times. They caught her that time, dragging that pivot foot. 42-35. Clay County leads Pickett County. 1:20 to go here in the third quarter.
Emmy Lowe just got away with an over and back.
Turnover. Lady Bobcats. Clay County in transition. Nice block that time, Reeder. And on the follow-up, I believe that's going to be Lacey Wicks. Make that Abby Head coming in to follow up the shot that was blocked away by Reeder.
I think they got Addie Lowe.
Yeah, Addie Lowe crashed into Abby Head on the follow-up. Head's first shot on the way is good. Extends the lead to 8, 43-35, 1:12 to go here in the third period.
You don't want to overreact. There's still a whole nother quarter to play, but you really got to make a run here in this final minute 13.
Second shot on the way by Head is good. Makes it a 44-35, 9-point Clay County advantage. Pickett County works the basketball into the front court. Get it out top of the key to Aminette. Now over to Nicholas. Nicholas going to get the double team. Get it down to Kaylee Tompkins in the corner. Looked like she traveled. No call. And they're going to have a held ball situation. It's going to go back over to Clay County, so turn it back over. Bella Ashlock going to check back into the game here for Clay County. Checking back in for Lacey Wicks. 44-35 your score here in Jackson County at the 7A Finals. 54 seconds to go. We'll see if Clay County holds it for one shot. Abby Head slowly dribbles into the front court. Being guarded up top by Allie Aminette, trying to get a 5-second count on. Aminette coming up to guard, 5-second count zone. And now she breaks it off. Dribbling over into the corner. Abby Head, pretty good ball handler, picks up her dribble. Gives it off to Hallie Buford. Now Ashlock going to come up and get involved in this little weave here, keep-away game. Ashlock going to pass it off to Head. Shot up, no good. And the ball's going to go away and out of bounds. A little bit out of control right there for Clay County, Jake.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think you like that possession. If you're Matt Walker, you were able to run some time off the clock, but you really don't get anything out of it.
Full court pressure this time down. Zoe Nicholas, 10 seconds to go. And Zoe Nicholas going to be fouled up top.
Yeah, I think they got
Lacey Wicks.
Lacey Wicks, yes.
9.7 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Lady Bobcats looking for a final possession. Get it into Zoe Nicholas. She's going to be double teamed. She's going to dribble through it.
Is that not a foul? She takes contact.
3 seconds to go. Lacey Wicks on a three-point shot at the buzzer. It won't go. And after 3 quarters, Clay County Lady Dogs lead the Pickett County Lady Bobcats 44-35. Fans, stick around. Fourth quarter action coming your way next. You're listening to Lady Bobcat basketball right here on UC Sports Nation.
When your day-to-day work causes pain, when your daily exercise stops you cold, when picking up the groceries or your grandchild makes you ache, call Milestone. Milestone Physical Therapy improves lives. Milestone builds futures by finding the source of your pain. It's not about covering up the aches, it's about getting rid of them. Call 864-8090 for an appointment. 864-8090. Orthopedic care that improves your life. With over 20 years experience, see Laura Reagan at Milestone Physical Therapy.
117 years of serving the Upper Cumberland. Not many businesses can say that. Union Bank can, and yet Union Bank keeps changing to meet the needs of today. Mobile banking, text banking, you pay bills, Union Bank makes your life easier. And when you want to dream a new home, a new business, new car, local people sit down with you to make it happen. Union Bank, Highway 111 Birdstown, also Jamestown and Clark Range. Years of service, modern tools to be your bank. Union Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
8 minutes away from crowning a champion in District 7 Single A. Can the Lady Bobcats climb out of a 9-point hole? Here's Casey Bolden.
Callie Reeder working down inside. Going to go one-on-one this time against Maddie Hayes and going to draw the foul. One way to get back into this game, Jake. Hitting free throws with the clock stops.
Hitting free throws. I think you got to go back to the inside game with Callie Reeder and letting Nicholas and Lowe create space.
Reeder, good on the first free throw. Makes it a 44-36 Clay County lead. Reeder, second shot on the way. Bounced off the front rim, no good. Rebound, Briley Burchett for Clay County. Going to give it up to Abby Head. Abby Head going to slowly walk the basketball up the court. Crosses over the timeline. She's going to be guarded by Allie Amonette. She's going to kick it right wing, Hallie Buford. Back top of the key, Burchett going to drive into the paint.
No!
And Riley Burchett going to be fouled this time by Reeder.
Banged right into her. She was straight up.
Looks like Reeder was straight up on that one. Burchett created a lot of the contact. And Burchett going to go to the free throw line here for 2 free throws. First shot on the way by Burchett. It's good. Makes it a 45-36 Clay County advantage. Lacey Wicks checking back into the game for the Lady Dogs. Bella Ashlock going to catch a breather. Second shot coming up by Briley Burchett. Burchett, shot on the way is good.
Casey, I think we mentioned it in both meetings with Clay County this year. Tonight, they're a really good free throw shooting team. They've not missed from the line.
Pickett County going to quickly work it up into the front court. Shot on the way is no good. Zoe Nicholas may have rushed that one just a little bit.
Yeah.
And going to have a substitution checking in. Lacey Wicks checking out. Bella Ashlock going to check back in. You can kind of tell Clay County going to slow the tempo down here as they lead it by 10 with 7:10 to go here in the final frame here in Jackson County at the 7A Girls Championship. Shot on the way by Bella Ashlock. One step inside the three-point line is good. Run it out to a 12-point Clay County advantage. Timeout, Brent Smith and the Lady Bobcats will take it with them. You're listening to Lady Bobcat basketball on UC Sports Nation.
As Pickett County soars higher this year, so does Amonette Eagle Auction. When you need your property sold, there's not a better team to call. Amonette Eagle Auction has the knowledge, skills, and tools to get the most money for you and your family. Check out eagleauctions.com to find out more or to see information on upcoming auctions. You might find just what you're looking for. Thanks, Amonette Eagle Auctions. When you need to get it sold, call Amonette Eagle Auction. We soar higher.
Losing a loved one can be difficult, but you don't have to go through it alone. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you, answering your questions, creating a plan, helping you with the budget, taking care of the details. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you in some of the most difficult times of your life. Neighbors and friends ready to be there for you, to remember your loved one with caring and dignity. You don't have to shoulder it all. Brown Funeral Chapel stands beside you. Brown Funeral Chapel.
7:01 left to go in the fourth quarter. Pickett County trails by 12, 48-36 in the 7A District Championship. Here's Casey Bolton.
Zoe Nicholas going to have a right wing looking down inside for Reeder. Top of the key, Amonette floats one inside to Reeder. And Bella Ashlock going to steal it away, but she's going to be on the end line. So it's going to stay with Pickett County. Allie Amonette going to play it in underneath her own bucket. 6:47 to go. Clay County leads it here by 12. Amonette, long outlet pass into Reeder. Emmy Lowe, left wing, working against Ashlock, going to get a screen from Reeder. Now over to Amonette, top of the key. And Amonette, as she tries to kick it back left wing to Emmy Lowe, Bella Ashlock going to come stick her hand in there and tip it out of bounds. Pickett County going to play it in right in front of us. Allie Amonette going to drive right wing, looking for Reeder down inside. Kick it back top of the key. Emmy Lowe. And we're going to have a kick ball as Emmy Lowe trying to bounce it down into Callie Reeder. Bella Ashlock came in there and got her leg in the way. And so Pickett County going to play it in once again underneath their own bucket. Zoe Nicholas going to play it in. Another tip away, that time Bella Ashlock. Jake, she's a 7A Defensive Player of the Year, and she's showing why right now, really active.
Absolutely. Caused the kick ball and then batted that pass out of bounds.
Zoe Nicholas, top of the key. Pass it over to Lowe. Looking inside for Reeder. Lowe going to pull up jumper from about 7 feet. It's good.
Nice play by Emmy Lowe. Able to get Ashlock in the air, created space. Ashlock went left, she went right, got the two.
For Pickett County right here, you need a couple of stops. Going to have a timeout. Coach Matt Walker. It's going to be a full timeout, Jake. We'll take it with them. Fans, stick around. Final 6:04 of the fourth. Coming your way on UC Sports Nation.
Most insurance ads end at competitive rates, as if that's all that matters. As your local professional insurance agent, that's just where Kiesling Insurance begins. When it comes to insuring your home, your car, or your business, Kiesling Insurance offers you personalized service and advice, along with a choice of companies to fit your needs. And yes, competitive rates too. When you need insurance, call them, or be sure and contact the team at Kiesling Insurance or visit them online at KieslingINS.com for details about life, home, auto, or business.
This is Emily Gibson, your local Twin Lakes security consultant, wishing you and your family a Happy New Year. Let us help you keep your home and family protected this year with security from Twin Lakes. Twin Lakes Security offers doorbell cameras, smoke and motion detectors, thermostats, and more. For additional peace of mind, add smart home automation so you can control your system from anywhere using your smartphone, tablet, or computer. Give me a call today at 528-2005 to request a free security quote.
TN Cert C-0026.
6:04 left to go. 10-point game. Clay County leads 48-38. Here's Casey Bolton.
Get the ball out top of the key. Briley Burchett. She's going to kick it out left corner. Allie Buford on the drive. Kick out Abby Head. Coach Matt Walker asking him to reset it. Here comes a double team from the Lady Bobcats. Get it up top. Nice little backdoor cut. Bella Ashlock is going to score. Runs the lead back out to 12, 50-38. Quickly on the other end. Allie Amonette on the three-point try. It's a little long. And Izzy Hale going to come down with a rebound. And Coach Walker asking him to slow it down again. And they get it into the front court. Over right wing, Buford going to drive, and Buford going to score. Runs the lead out to 14, 52-38. 5:15 to go here in the basketball game. Emmy Lowe going to drive in, going to have it swatted away and out of bounds by Briley Burchett from Clay County. Pickett County on the inbound. Emmy Lowe going to pull one up from three-point range. It's no good. Rebound, Izzy Hale.
A lot of really frustrated, rushed shots by the Lady Bobcats in the second half.
The ball all the way down to Briley Burchett. Now over to Abby Head. She's going to launch one from long range. And that ball's away and out of bounds. Back to Pickett County. 52-38. Clay County leads the Lady Bobcats from Pickett County by 14, 4:53 to go here in the basketball game in the 7A finals.
Casey Clay's done a really good job of taking away the inside game as well. Callie Reeder with just 4 points this half, none in the fourth quarter.
Zoe Nicholas going to work at the free throw line. Back to Lowe, over to Amonette. Amonette on the dribble. Pass it back off to Nicholas. Nicholas going to let one launch from long range. Shot up no good. Rebound, Allie Amonette. On the offensive board and finish. Full court pressure this time, Lady Bobcats.
Maybe that can spark a run.
Clay County gets it across without too much worries. Burchett hands off the head. Over to Buford, right wing. Into Izzy Hill at the free throw line. Now Burchett over in the corner. Little keep away this time down. Lady Bobcats of Pickett County trail it by 12 here, 52-40.
Walk, that's a walk.
Turnover looked like up top of the key. Abby Head over to Buford. Buford on the drive, and she's going to dribble it just straight back out. Here comes the double team. Over to Bella Ashlock. Riley Burchett spots up in the corner. Shots offline, no good. Rebound, Emmy Lowe. And Emmy Lowe just going to step on the baseline. Just an unforced turnover, Jake.
Yeah.
And Lady Bobcats have had a lot of empty possessions here in the second half. 52-40. Pickett County trails Clay County here. 3:39 to go in the basketball game. Inbound to Ashlock.
She walked.
She's going to travel with the basketball. She went into the paint. Was going to pivot out of there and just lost her pivot foot. And it's going to be a turnover.
That's only the second walk out of about 20 we've seen tonight.
52-40. Clay County leads Pickett County with 3:30 to go here in the basketball game. Emmy Lowe. Going to kick it left wing to Ella Kiesling. Going to hand off back to her. Looking for a little backdoor cutter. Zoe Nicholas right wing. Going to get a screen from Callie Reeder, top of the key. She's going to dribble it into the free throw line. Shot up no good. Rebound, Callie Reeder. Callie Reeder's shot won't go. Rebound, Hallie Buford.
It looked like another rushed shot from Reeder and Nicholas.
Abby Head going to dribble into the front court. Pass it off to Briley Burchett. Burchett going to kick it out top to Buford. Into Izzy Hale at the free throw line. A little keep away right here.
Yeah, Clay really content with just running some clock.
2:55 to go here in the game. Clay County leads it by 12, 52-40. Riley Burchett pulls up, kicks it back out. Hallie Buford, top of the key, and we're going to have a foul. Only 3 team fouls each way here in the second half. So still a long ways from the 1 plus the bonus. Substitutions checking in. Addison Lowe and Kaylee Tompkins checking in. Ella Kiesling and Zoe Nicholas going to check out here for the Lady Bobcats. 2:40 to go here in the basketball game. Riley Burchett on the drive. And Riley Burchett going to be nudged out of bounds. Going to take another foul to the table here. They're going to put that one on Callie Reeder. So Clay County will play it in here underneath their own bucket. 2:37 to go here.
That's her third foul, Casey. So she's the first Lady Bobcat that's nearing foul trouble. Clay County does not have a Lady Bulldog in foul trouble.
Clay County going to turn it over on the inbound. Going to step right on the out of bounds line. Addison Lowe, 3-point shots up.
Gunner guns and bang!
Bang that one home. Brent Smith wants a timeout. Jake, let's take one with him. You're listening to Lady Bobcats basketball on UC Sports Nation.
Livingston Regional Hospital wants to say thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks.
Livingston Regional is thankful for the community in which we serve.
Keeping your family healthy.
Delivering the best health care possible.
Today, when there are so many options available, Livingston Regional says thank you today and in the new year. You can trust Livingston Regional's experienced team of doctors, nurses, and specialists to keep your family healthy. Livingston Regional Hospital. Visit mylivingstonhospital.com. Today, your health, your home.
Time is money, and if your car's transmission is out of sorts, if your heating and cooling system is on the fritz, if your car will not start, it's costing you time. Pryor's Auto Spot gets it repaired. Work done right, on time, and that puts money back in your pocket. And Pryor's has tires to keep you running. No need to go anywhere else. Pryor's Auto Spot, 8410 Highway 111. Save time. Schedule your repair job at pryorsautospot.com. Getting your vehicle repaired. Pryor's.
2.5 minutes to go before a champion is crowned. Pickett County has it to a 9-point game in favor of Clay County, 52-43. Here's Casey Bolton.
Bella Ashlock going to inbound. Full court pressure this time down Lady Bobcats. Bella Ashlock going to get the basketball back, being guarded by Kaylee Tompkins. Cross over the timeline. Going to get a screen from Izzy Hale. They're going to switch off here on the screens. And looks like we're going to have Emmy Lowe going to come take a foul that time, as we're still not into the bonus situation here, only a 6-team foul. So the next Lady Bobcat foul will be into the bonus. Clay County will be shooting.
And you really don't want Clay County at the line.
Bella Ashlock going to get it into Izzy Hale. And Izzy Hale going to finish that one. Nice pass that time from Briley Burchett. She was just cutting straight down the paint and able to score. And Emmy Lowe on the offensive attack, going to dribble in, going to be fouled that time by Bella Ashlock as she tries to work to the bucket. Only the 4th team foul for Clay County, so Pickett County going to play it in under their own basket. Allie Amonette trying to find somebody to throw it into, finds Emmy Lowe. Lowe works right side, looking for Reeder inside. Lowe going to pull up at the free throw line. Shots away and good.
Nice move by Emmy Lowe to create some space.
54-45. Lady Bobcats trail it by 9. Clay County going to be able to work it through the pressure. Hallie Buford going to hand off over to Briley Burchett. And then back top of the key to Ashlock. Now Burchett. Kaylee Tompkins going to come in and take a foul as Briley Burchett trying to work her way to the basket. Briley Burchett going to go to the free throw line here. 54-45, 1:32 to go here in the game. In the 7A championship game. It's been a dandy. Burchett. Shot on the way is good. Hit the front rim, hit the backboard, and trickled in. Clay County, a very good shooting free throw team, Jake.
Yeah, they've not missed tonight. So with the lead that they have, it's really hard for teams to come back on them.
Burchett goes 2 for 2. Mark of a really well coached and great basketball team. Make good free throws down the stretch. They've done it here tonight. Reeder's going to pull up from the 3-point line. It's good.
Gunner guns and bang.
And Allie Amonette going to quickly come and take a foul on Hallie Buford on the inbound. 56-48 in the 8-point game here, as Hallie Buford's going to walk down to the free throw line and have 1 plus the bonus here. Going to bounce Buford the basketball. Clay County, all their players off the line here. Only Pickett County down under for rebounding. Shots on the way. It's good by Buford. Tell this bunch spends a lot of time at the free throw line at practice.
Absolutely.
Buford, second shot on the way. And it's good.
A lot of time on the gun at the free throw line in the gym, too.
58-48. Clay County leads it here by 10. Emmy Lowe. Going to give it off to Reeder. Give it off to Addison Lowe. Now back to Emmy Lowe. Emmy Lowe on the drive. Left-handed layup is nice.
Nice
able
move
to work
by
to
Emmy
the
Lowe.
rack and finish with the left hand. Nice play. Clay County works through the pressure. Get it down to Buford. Over to head. And Kaylee Tompkins going to come out and take a foul for the Lady Bobcats. 58-50, 54 seconds to go here in the basketball game. This time Abby Head going to see if she can knock down free throws. 1 plus the bonus here. Shot on the way by Head, off the mark. Emmy Lowe into the front court quickly. Over to Amonette. Back to Lowe, looking for 3-point line.
Can't take a lot of time.
Lowe gets a shot on the board. It's no good. Rebound, Kaylee Tompkins. Oh, my goodness.
That's terrible.
She caught it in traffic and looked like she got fouled.
That is terrible. Clay County has walked all night long, and that's the walk that they call.
And they're going to give a warning on Coach Smith. He didn't like the call right there. Kaylee Tompkins got really banged up in traffic. Ended up hitting the deck with the ball. They called a traveling violation on her. And they're going to take a warning to the table on Coach Smith. Ashlock inbound to Briley Burchett. She's going to be fouled by Addison Lowe. So we'll walk to the other end and we'll shoot free throws. 10th team foul. Well, it's going to be 2 shots this time down. Riley Burchett had a nice game here tonight. First shot on the way by Burchett is good. She got one more coming. Clay County leads Pickett County here 59-50. 41 seconds to go in the basketball game. Burchett. Second shot up, and it's going to rattle in and good. 60-50. Clay County leads the Pickett County Bobcats here by 10. Try to work it down inside to Kaylee Tompkins. And the ball squirts away and out of bounds off Riley Burchett. So Pickett County going to play the basketball in. Allie Amonette going to play it in here. Looking inside. Get it into Lowe. Lowe's going to get the defender up off her feet. And Addison Lowe's going to go to the free throw line here. Nice move that time, Addison Lowe.
Nice move by Addison Lowe to draw contact. Kind of wish she would have pulled up there at the free throw line, though, Casey. Had a good look.
Shot on the way by Addison Lowe was good. She'll have one more. 60-51. Clay County leads Pickett County with 31 seconds to go here in the game. Second shot on the way. And Addison Lowe missed that one on purpose. Tried to chase her own rebound down. Couldn't get it. And we're going to have scrappy players on the court here. And we're going to have a held ball situation.
Yeah.
I still like the aggressiveness
Absolutely.
here by Lady Bobcats, still playing to the final horn.
Absolutely.
They trail it by 9. Backcourt pressure.
Take on the mantra of their coach.
Amy Lowe going to guard Abby Head in the front court. Looks like they may just allow them to dribble it out. 15 seconds to go. And Coach Walker going to call a timeout.
He's going to get his young girls in.
Don't like the timeout, Jake. Do not like the timeout. It's a one-up move, and I do not like it by Coach Walker. 13 seconds left to go in the game. .13 seconds to go. We're going to get it into a kid. Think, Jake, okay, I get it now. This kid don't get a whole lot of playing time. And they're going to give her some shots over here in the corner. She almost hit one. She's going to get one more shot at it. Shots up. And it's no good. That was number 3, Paige Matthews, a senior. So I kind of understand it now, Jake. Final score, fans, 60-51. Clay County over the Pickett County Lady Bobcats. Stick around, fans. Post-game show going to come your way next. You've been listening to Lady Bobcat basketball right here on UC Sports Nation.
UC Sports Nation's live coverage of Bobcats basketball, sponsored by Union Bank. With the modern tools to make banking easier, the experience you can count on. Union Bank, member FDIC. By Dale Hollow Exxon. Refuel after every game at Dale Hollow Exxon. By Livingston Regional Hospital. Today, when every second matters, depend on Livingston Regional. And by Brown's Funeral Chapel, helping families all across Pickett County. Proud to support the Bobcats. Brown's Funeral Chapel.
Since 2007, Dale Hollow Exxon has been serving this community. That's a lot of buzzer beaters and great wins. Jason Meadows and the team at Dale Hollow Exxon love the Bobcats and are proud to support the team. On your way to the next game, swing in for a fill-up. Sandwiches, fresh baked goods, and delicious pizza for every Bobcat fan on your team. And of course, Synergy Supreme Gas from Exxon to keep your car running with the speed of the Bobcats. Dale Hollow Exxon. Refuel after every game at Dale Hollow Exxon. It's game night, but sniffles are slowing your MVP. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Dad doesn't feel like a pickup game. Your choice is First Choice Family Care, 864-3232. Mom's been benched all weekend. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Taking care of your family team all year round. Primary care, preventative care, wellness. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Walk-ins and appointments. Your choice is First Choice Family Care. Always accepting new patients.
Most insurance ads end at competitive rates, as if that's all that matters. As your local professional insurance agent, that's just where Kiesling Insurance begins. When it comes to insuring your home, your car, or your business, Kiesling Insurance offers you personalized service and advice, along with a choice of companies to fit your needs. And yes, competitive rates, too. When you need insurance, call them, or be sure and contact the team at Kiesling Insurance or visit them online at KieslingINS.com for details about life, home, auto, or business.
117 years of serving the Upper Cumberland. Not many businesses can say that. Union Bank can, and yet Union Bank keeps changing to meet the needs of today. Mobile banking, text banking, you pay bills, Union Bank makes your life easier. And when you want to dream a new home, a new business, new car, local people sit down with you to make it happen. Union Bank, Highway 111 Birdstown, also Jamestown and Clark Range. Years of service, modern tools to be your bank. Union Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Post-game reaction, tonight's stats and scores. This is the Union Bank post-game report. Proud to serve Birdstown with modern tools to make banking easier. Union Bank.
Welcome back to Kermit Forkham Gymnasium as Pickett County falls in the District 7A championship game. Jake Wallman joined by Casey Bolden. Casey, before we get into the numbers, Pickett County tied at the half. You felt like your chances were good. Weren't playing really bad on offense. Only 2 turnovers. So I think that's the most that Pickett County had in a half to this point in the season. And then the second half, the wheels just kind of fell off.
Yeah, and you got to give a lot of credit to Coach Matt Walker and the Clay County Lady Bulldogs. Played a really fantastic second half. Went on a nice run there in the third quarter and really opened things up. And the Lady Bobcats able to hang around, kept it to within 10, and that was about all they could do. Just ran into a real buzzsaw here in the second half. Hats off to Coach Walker and all the Lady Dogs from Clay County. The Pickett County Lady Bobcats have played a fantastic game here in the first half.
Absolutely.
Just could not make enough plays in the second half, Jake. When you look at it, though, Jake, they got a lot of youth on this Pickett County Lady Bobcat team compared to when you look down there at the Lady Dogs from Clay County. Got a lot of seniors and a lot of vets down there. So this Lady Bobcat team still learning and still trying to find their groove and still trying to figure out ways to get her done. And so they'll figure that out as they continue to get some more maturity and they continue to gel together. And the season's not over. That's a good thing. Second place here in 7A. Nothing to hang your hat on. And so next week they'll be going to play in the region tournament. More to come on that.
I believe the region brackets will come out either tomorrow for the girls, Wednesday more than likely for the boys.
So tune in to UC Sports Nation to get your update on where Pickett County will be at for the region tournament.
As you hear accolades being handed out, Pickett County gets their region or their district runner-up plaque, and Clay County will get their district championship plaque on the court of Kermit Forkham Gymnasium. Looking at the stats for the Lady Bobcats as they fall 60-51. If you're just joining us, they were led by Callie Reeder with 17 points, followed by Emmy Lowe with 14. 2 players with 6 points, Allie Eminette and Addie Lowe, and Zoe Nicholas with 8 points. For the Lady Bulldogs, they were led by Abby Head with 19, 16 from Briley Burchett, 11 from Hallie Buford, and 6 apiece from Izzy Hale and Bella Ashlock. Now we'll go to our scoreboards, looking at girls and boys action as district championships and consolation games conclude across the region. In girls action first, Jackson County tops Sequatchie County 50-35 in the District 5 2A consolation game, and York takes the District 5 2A championship game from York Institute. Casey, I believe we can come back to scores as they're announcing the all-tournament team right now. So Bella Ashlock from Clay County is named to the all-tournament team, and she had a really, really good game tonight. Emmy Lowe from Pickett County makes the all-tournament team as well. She's had 2 really good games.
Clark Range High School.
Had a great game on Friday night against Clark Range in the 70-63 win, and had 14 points of her own tonight.
40, Izzy Hale.
Izzy Hale also makes the all-tournament team from Clay County High School, as she had 6 points. And lastly, from RBS, Claire Fleming from the Lady Bulldogs of Red Bowling Springs. So it's
from Pickett County High School, number 44.
We're going to keep going. Number 44, Callie Reeder, a well-deserved spot on the all-tournament team, as she walks out and gets her plaque from tournament chairman Sean Loftus here at Jackson County High School.
Katie Hopkins.
And Katie Hopkins from Clark Range will join her cohorts of 7A on the near free throw line.
Hallie Buford.
And Hallie Buford will also join her fellow constituents from 7A.
Number 30, Zoe Nicholas.
And Zoe Nicholas, the District 7A Freshman of the Year, now gets her plaque. And last but not least,
10, Abby
Head, who had 19 points to lead all scorers tonight, is the last one and the MVP of the basketball tournament is Riley Burchett of Clay County. So one more time, and look at the 7A all-tournament team: Bella Ashlock, Emmy Lowe, Chloe Rogers, Izzy Hale, Claire Fleming, Callie Reeder, Katie Hopkins, Hallie Buford, Zoe Nicholas, Abby Head, and Briley Burchett. So 3 Lady Bobcats able to represent Pickett County in that category. Back to the scoreboard. York Institute tops Monterey 63-33 in the District 5 2A championship game. And we do not have a final on the Cookeville game in that championship game. And moving to boys scores, the lone boys final we have, not a lot of boys action going on tonight. Upperman tops Livingston Academy to move on to the District 7 3A championship game, 66-63. And in the fourth quarter, White County on top of Stone Memorial, 47-43, with 2 minutes left to play in that one. Casey.
Wow. 47-43, White County leads Stone Memorial at Stone. What a game.
Absolutely.
I'll have to talk to some people about that one. 2.5 to go in that one, so interested to see how that plays out. Jake, they did say here, made the announcement, Pickett County is going to play at home versus Joe Burns. I believe it's on Friday night at 7 p.m. So Joe Burns Red Devils is going to come to the Bobcat Den. We'll have one more dance at the Bobcat Den this season. Lady Bobcats hosted Joe Burns Friday night at 7 in the region championship, or the first round of the region championship. Jake, great game here tonight. Pickett County, you got nothing to hang your head about. Go back to work. Got a couple of days to get ready for another big game at home.
Yeah.
It's tournament time. It's going to roll on. That's one of the things I like about TSSAA basketball. You can lose a couple of games and still advance, and that's what's going to happen for these Lady Bobcats here tonight.
Yeah, you really can't hang your head. You played a great season, especially down the stretch. Kind of started that Cumberland County game, and then you were able to gain more steam. You topped Clark Range twice in a year, which that's for the second year in a row. So we don't think that's ever been done. You were able to play here in the championship game and the district championship game. You just didn't have it down the stretch.
Clay County's, again, hats off to Coach Matt Walker, his staff, and all the folks that part with Clay County. They played a fantastic game, especially in the second half, and made more plays and were the better basketball team here tonight. So hats off to them. They're the 7A girls champions for 2022 and 2023.
But Pickett County does not have all hopes are not lost, as we'll be back here tomorrow night for another district
We'll be back
championship.
here tomorrow night as the boys will take on Clay County and get a chance at redemption here and see if they can punch their ticket and see if they can win a championship down here in Jackson County. So if you're a fan of the Bobcats, love to see you here at the gym tomorrow night at 7:30 for the 7A boys championship game.
Bring a friend. Heck, bring 2 friends.
Bring a couple of buddies. But if you can't make it, make sure you tune in right here on UC Sports Nation. We'd love to bring it home with you. Fans, for Jake Wallman, I'm Casey Bolden. It's been a lot of fun tonight. You've been listening to Lady Bobcat basketball. Catch up with you tomorrow night right here on UC Sports Nation.